Welcome back to Tribe 9, everyone. I'm Brian, and my new AMV is out. I hope you guys are enjoying this. God of War is going to be temporarily on hold because, like I said, I was going to play this game while I was grinding. So this is what I'm going to do now until we get to a point where we can get back into God of War. We're on our way to go ahead and get to 0 now, and I think I may have all I need to go and be able to do what I gotta do. So let's go and let's talk to 0 and let's go ahead and see what this is all about. Oh, I didn't even have to click on him. Hello. Oh, do we get to play some XB? Yes! It's time to play some extreme baseball. Thought we'd finally save Shinagawa from Ichinose, that we had avenged the manager. The XG victory was easily overturned by 0. He even forced us to play XB with Ichinose. Ichinose was still alive after being executed. That alone was enough to mess up my mind. My anger and frustration towards 0 and his unreasonable whims pushed me over the edge. Despite these feelings, a sense of excitement was surging to the depths of my heart. Oh, hopefully it doesn't come through, but if you hear like any weird sounds, I got my air conditioner running. Hopefully it doesn't come through, that's all I gotta say. It's an intense emotion that differs from the anger and the frustration. I clenched my hands, my heart was beating faster and faster. It is as if I had been waiting for this moment. Such excitement. I can play XB again. The battle we cannot lose. Lost, governing rules and execution would be reinstated. A sense of thrill is rising up from my feet. I don't know if it's anticipation or pressure, but I know one thing for sure. We will defeat Ichinose in XB. Fate of Shinagawa and our destiny at stake, the XB game is about to start. Bring out the bat! Can we just like... Was that necessary? I don't need to look at your butt. Can now settle the score with Kazuma Ichinose through XB. 3 innings. Yo and the others defeated Ichinose in XG. Go over the governing rules of Shinagawa and abolish the execution law. However, someone was unable to accept this result and rose again. Turned out that Ichinose, who was executed, was actually a robot. Decided by 0 and eager to reclaim control over the governing rules, Ichinose reluctantly to play an XB game. Yo and his friends challenged Ichinose to a showdown in order to defeat him once and for all. We will bring peace back to the city. Let's do it, baby! I should have looked over the stuff we had first. Well, that was dumb of me. Yeah. Yes! Where's the enemy? Oh, they're all level 25. I think I'm all kinds of screwed here. I got a bunch of level 20s and no one else has been leveled up. Am I gonna regret this? Should I have focused on leveling up people as well? Shoot. Oh well, we're committed, let's do it. Visiting. Oh. Why do I have to participate in such a savage and idiotic game? This is all your fault. I beg your pardon. You say savage and idiotic game, but you be referring to XB. Well, duh! XB was created by the government to control you monkeys who have no idea where to use your excessive energy. Let's get this over with so I can bring peace, bring back the sacred governing rules of Shinagawa. Those rules are savage themselves! XB is a super cool game with fervor and passion clash. Right? If you don't get how great XB is, you wasted 80% of your life. What to do? Everyone just arguing instead of playing XB. What can I do to get them to listen?
Maybe a laser attack is the most efficient way to grab their attention. Let's see. Target acquired. Maximum output.
Beep! When you say laser, do you mean the killing lasers on Space Envoy 3? Jakuichi Charo, Suki, watch out for Zero. His appearance may have changed, but he still won't hesitate to kill us if he's in a bad mood. Sorry, I'll be quiet now. Please, anything but the lasers. Oh, are you all ready to listen now? Then let me confirm what we decided on. Let's see. If Ichinose wins, XP will be abolished and governing rules will be reinstated. If Yo wins, the governing rules will remain abolished and everyone can continue to play XP. Is that correct? Yeah, I'm good with that. No objections from me. Okay then, it's all settled. I'll be relaxing on the sidelines. Just let me know if you need me. I can't wait to see who comes out on top. Bye. After winning XP, now we still have to play XP? Don't you think they're being unreasonable? Why do we have to play XP with them? We don't have much of a choice. We're just pawns in Zero's hands. I'm going to listen to him for now. You know that quite a bit. Told you would have already... Silence! I knew it. I lost because of you. Unforgivable! I won't accept this. I'll never forgive you. I'm really sorry. It was all my fault. They're causing a scene over there. What just happened? This just happened. I thought she was acting strange, and when I pressed her about it, she admitted it. When I got the cave from Kuronaka, it felt unusually light, but I failed to report it. It's all my fault. It's my fault that Master Ichinose lost. I knew something was wrong. There's no way a perfect being as myself would lose to commoners. I lost because of my useless subordinate. Is he seriously saying that? His subordinate felt that the weight of the cake was off and initially wanted to report it, but she didn't do it in the end. Thought the reason to be pretty obvious after seeing how he interacts with them. But how come Ichinose didn't get it? Why are you looking at me like that? The zebra head over there. Do you mean to say that I lost because of myself? Mr. Kuronaka isn't the only one. At the very least, all the people in my team think you're the one to blame. Actually, this is a perfect opportunity. Now, we can see if your subordinates are to blame for you losing XP. Is there really a need to clarify anything? Her failure to report an issue and her incompetence are to blame, yet you dare to suggest that I'm the one at fault here? You useless garbage who can't even report properly. It's all your fault that I am now in an embarrassing position. You must be held responsible. Every useless subordinate should be executed. Now, unlike the previous XP, in which the outcome was fixed, there's a chance you might lose in this XP. Make a wrong choice, bait, or if Ichinose controls the flow of the game, it will be game over. Ties are not allowed in XP. If tie occurs, it is considered a loss for the player. Well, that's... Debates and the developments of the game are linked. Choose the incorrect response of the debate. Both the game will be disadvantageous for your team, and effective choices may not be shown. The display content on the radar and ally suggested show what the outcome of a given choice will be. When you're uncertain about what to choose, you can observe the display contents on the radar or your ally suggestions. Advance the game to your advantage by predicting the outcome of an at-bat. Ichinose dominates Shinagawa by putting great pressure on everyone. Reminding his attitude may be the only way to make things easier. So it shall be. Let's see, change your it's your fault. It's XG's fault. That's not XG's fault, it's your fault. It's your okay, let's go. Ooh. It's your fault. Let's do it! seem convinced that this is all your subordinates' fault. Weren't you the one who made the final delivery, Ichinose? This is why I can't communicate with those who haven't been out of the real world yet. If I need to check everything myself, what do I need subordinates for? As the head of Shinagawa City, I'm very busy with a tight schedule. The menial tasks to be handled by my subordinates. All I've ever seen you do is yell at them. Does it cross your mind that it was your attitude and your never-ending excuses that made her decide not to report the issue? Zip it! You imbeciles can possibly understand what it's like being in charge. They're the only ones to blame. I've done nothing wrong. Oh my. Except running all the corpses of all your fellow workers. You're not just making excuses. Let's go, baby. Boom! Shabam! Hey! Nice! Hey! The recipe for success in the real world is to report, form, and consult. Can't do that, you'll be incompetent. This is 100% my subordinate's fault. Certain verity orbs are able to clearly refute the statements made by the number. By selecting the correct verity orb, you can greatly reduce the number's tension and change the outcome of the play. However, the verity orb cannot be selected once it's viewed. There's no guarantee that you will get another chance to play the same verity orb after the current play. Warning! Now's your chance to use the verity orb. 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 Okay. Alright, let's do it. So, I guess I can choose like what side I get to go down. Seems like it might be a good idea to stand up this way. Let's do that. Is it really the subordinate's fault? Something's not right about Ichinose's action. There's a chance of being executed by Ichinose even if one obeys every order. Most of Ichinose's subordinates fear him and hold grudges against him, but seem to secretly hope for some resentment. Before the governing rules were implemented, Ichinose was an ordinary employee. When Ichinose was still an employee, self-centered kid, Ichinose delivers a cake. I mean, that is true. I mean, he still delivered the cake. And I'm not seeing anything else, so let's try this. Keep talking about some recipe, but you took the cake by force before you could report anything. Well, yeah. Even so, it's her fault for not reporting anything. Boom! It's out of here. Score. 1 with the 0. 2. Maybe. Oh, this is cool. Oh, she got it. Okay. Good girl. Yeah, man. That's how you do it. Oh, come on. Are you all having fun blaming me now? It's not my fault that we lost in XG, it's theirs. Why is something so simple and straightforward so hard for you people to understand? Right. Master Ichinose is right. Master Ichinose is perfect. He was defeated because of our incompetence. Even my useless subordinates understand who is to blame. I suggest you to use your head when you speak up, or else you'll look even more foolish than you already do. What's with this guy? He directs all the responsibility to his subordinates. Doesn't he think of them as allies? It was the same during the executions. He's rotten to the core and treats every people like dirt. Can't let him get away with this. You're right about that. As a former leader, I also cannot forgive someone who disrespects his subordinates. We need to teach him a lesson. You people really are dumb. You still insist that it was my fault. Fine. I will use your trick against me to prove that I am right about everything. And when the governing rules are restored, you will all be executed. I apologize for interrupting you when you're in such high spirits. Before we resume the game, Ichinose, may I ask you a question? Alright, what is it? Out of everyone in your group, you seem to be the one that understands courtesy best. I like people who have manners, so I'll allow you to ask me anything. Then allow me to cut to the chase. Why can't your subordinates do their jobs properly? If you are truly perfect, shouldn't you know their strengths and use them effectively? From my perspective, it seems that not only did you not make the most of your subordinates' talents, but you are in fact hindering their growth. Do you have any thoughts on this? Exactly! As Miss always said, if Ichinose is perfect, then his subordinates should also be able to handle their jobs perfectly. The fact that they can't mean that Ichinose didn't have the skills to be a leader. He probably can't even make me a burger either. Fuck that shit. What? You're getting ahead of yourself, wench. Shut it! Seal it! Zip it! You people have nothing on your brains but criticism! No one is more qualified to be the leader than me. They just can't keep up with my excellence, that's all. Says the guy who was basically a bottom feeder when he first started out. Maggots can crawl all they like, but they'll never stand on their feet. Don't blame me for the good-for-nothings. You treat your eyes like insects. You're hopeless. I'll talk to them instead. We'll be discussing you, Ichinose, but whether you are worthy of your subordinates or not. I would like to dig deeper into your excellence. What's the secret behind it? I'd say your attitude is admirable. However, I was born with excellence. There is no such thing as a secret behind it. There is no secret behind it. Perhaps you have brilliant parents. Yeah, okay. I'm unstoppable. Defeat the clan of Ichinose decided resolutely. How did you get to this conclusion? This is why I hate useless people. Number 1 tossed down. Ha! Nice! Oh! Got her. Ouch! Damn, what a kick, man. I'm gonna assume that he's not gonna win this. Yeah, I didn't think so. Those who can't grow will sink. That's how the real world is. That's work in the real world for you. Well, this sucks. I probably should have tried leveling them all up. A brat like you may find it hard to understand, but if you can't keep up, you'll eventually be ditched. Now is your chance to use a very good. Yeah, I don't think it really quite matters what I do here. I think I'm kind of screwed either way. None of these guys are leveled up. You know, he brags about being excellent, but there should be some testimony that can refute his claim. There's a chance of being executed, it's not that. Before the governing rules were implemented, Ichinose was just an ordinary employee. He always made mistakes at work and was ranked as bottom tier. He's a bottom tier employee. When Ichinose was still an employee, he was said to be highly self-centered. True identity of Ichinose, they can't do anything alone, self-centered kid. He was just an ordinary employee. I heard from someone who worked with you. They said you're good for nothing. Who said that? Such baseless accusation. That whistleblower must be executed immediately. Boom! He's probably gonna be out regardless though, right? Because he's not strong enough to fight him. Oh, look at that! Go Hyaku Ishitaro! Hell yeah! My man! Aw, he's out. Oh, we got Ichinose out. Ah! Ooh, baby. Man, we robbed, stomped their asses. Oh, wait. And nope, we didn't. Yeah, that's about what I figured. Oh, come on! Master Ichinose is brilliant, right? I don't think he deserves respect as a human. I don't think he deserves the respect as a human. You're hesitating. You're hesitating. Why are you picking on me? You're looking for trouble, aren't you? No. Go Q, get! Hell yeah! I mean, okay. Get him, Yakuichitaro! Oh, shit. Sorry. Master Ichinose is our ruler. You must obey. Ichinose is not worthy enough for you to follow. Obey me then. Ichinose is not worthy enough for you to follow. Ichinose is not worthy enough for you to follow. An excellent leader should be aware of what their subordinates are capable of. I doubt Ichinose has accurately picked up on his subordinates' strengths. Do you feel like you were able to put your skills to good use under Ichinose? This has nothing to do with my skills. My gear developing abilities are useless when it comes to XG. It is time to stand up! Shabam! My god, this is cool! Jesus Christ! That's amazing! Nah, it's nice to know their level doesn't really quite matter, I guess, huh? Wait a minute. Come to think of it, why are we following Master Ichinose? There should have been an obvious reason. People, why are you slacking off? This is an important battle to restore the governing rules. Do not lose focus. My deepest apologies. This will not happen again. It feels so good to motivate them with my words. Don't you get it now? The fact that my supporters follow my orders proves that I am an adequate leader. I may be a little harsh at times, but it is for their own good. They understand this clearly. That's why they follow my orders. Does he really think he's got what it takes to be a leader? He's out of his mind. He needs a doctor. His subordinates should see the doctor too. Why are they still listening to Ichinose even when the governing rules don't exist anymore? I just don't get it. I do find it strange that they still obey his every order even though there's nothing to gain. It might be because of the Ichinose curse. Ichinose curse? What in the world is that? Is it a burger? Ichinose subordinates are in a state of mind control caused by their fear of him. They probably lost the ability to think things through normally. That seems to be the case. They are strangely afraid of Ichinose and are only focused on trying not to offend him. What's up, yo? Well, if they can't think for themselves, why don't we convince them that there is nothing to be gained by serving Ichinose? Oh, I see! If they realize there's nothing to be gained, they may come to their senses and leave him. And after that, Ichinose's fortune would also reduce significantly. Sounds good in theory, but will it work. It will. I can point out the pros and cons in them in a moment's notice. Let's free Ichinose's henchmen together. Yeah, Ichinose's subordinates may have been his accomplice in the execution, but they are also his victims. Let's snap them out of it. Hey, how long are you going to keep chatting? Get on with the game! Sorry about that. We're in the middle of a heated discussion. If you don't mind, would you like to join us? The topic is the benefits of working for Ichinose. I don't want to. I don't want to die like that. Now is your chance to use the Verity Orb. The true feelings of Ichinose's subordinates should have been heard somewhere. She hasn't been executed by Ichinose even if he disobeys. They did say mind control, so I feel like this is a good one to use. I'm doomed. I don't want to die. That must not have been the one.
Safe!
Stop it. I can't think straight anymore. It can't get any worse if we just shut up and obey. Remember your passion as a developer. Remember your passion as a developer. Can't grow if you don't think for yourself. Ah! Oh, it's got the same thing. Nice. Onion's poise. I feel like everybody's got that ability, don't they? God! Oh, God. Kick him right in the face! I'm useless, and it's best I don't do anything. Now's your chance to use the Verity Orb. Okay. Let's use the Verity Orb. The true feelings of Ichinose's subordinates should have been heard somewhere. Alright, so it's not mind control. Fear him and hold grudges against him. They seem to have I don't want to be executed. I feel like this is the one we should use. I would never cause my subordinates trouble. What do you say? Would you like to work for me? With me? Thank you! How I wish someone like you could have been my leader. Well, here's your chance. Ow! Nice. Master Ichinose. We just need to listen to what Master Ichinose says. I will survive if I do that. I won't end up like the others. It's no use. I don't know if you're trying to headhunt my men or something, but it won't work. I have trained them to 100% obey me, even if they are incompetent. The relationship will not fall apart that easily. Yes, it will never fall apart. You're the worst. Do you think these people enjoy? Do you think these people are your slaves? I didn't expect to see such a strong form of mind control. I don't want to see my former colleagues suffer like this anymore. But what can I do? Gosh, my gut is boiling. Nakanobu, Ibara, Fudo, Nishikoyama, Miss Kashiwa, Mr. Ogura, Miss Mitarashi, Mr. Abikawa. All of you, listen to me. What's with him all of a sudden? Is it kind of lost it? No, that's not it. Those names, they're... Are you talking to those who've already passed? Because you know that you're no match for me? Fine then. When the governing rules return, I will execute you first. You can look forward to seeing them soon. Why? How do you know my name? Mr. Gotanda. We've never spoken to each other before. Yeah, I've never even greeted you before. How do you know our names? I'm not even from the Shinagawa tribe. What's going on? Are those actually your names or something? You didn't immediately recognize the names of your subordinates. It's normal for a leader to at least remember their subordinates' names, no? How unreasonable! They all look the same to me! There's no way you can tell them apart! That's not true. I can tell the difference between each and every one of them. Nakanobu, Bara, Fudo, Shikoyama. You have been members of Shinagawa tribe since I was the leader. We have never spoken to one another, but all of you are my important subordinates. It's natural that I remember your names. Mr. Gotanda, I'm honored that you remember me even though there were so many members. And Miss Kashiwa, Mr. Ogura, Miss Mitarashi, and Mr. Abekawa of 24 tribe. I met you all when Ichinose was about to move to the hotel. Your cooperation after Ichinose's departure was wonderful. I am sure you were being your true selves then. There's no way! How can you remember us for such a trivial thing? But this makes me so happy. There was someone who saw what we could do. Now, I am going to give you a piece of advice as a fellow human, not as your enemy. Please leave Ichinose. Telling a bunch like you should not be crushed by Lincoln. Please do consider it. Even when one's the leader, they must not disrespect their subordinates. As a leader, it is their mission to see their subordinates grow properly. Mr. Gotanda! Trying to smother them with your words. Do you really think anyone would fall for that nowadays? This is why I don't like those outdated wage slaves. Hey, you guys, say something! I'm sorry, but I cannot follow that order. Yeah! That's what we do, baby! We get it now. It no longer works for you, Master Ichinose. What? You're on your own now, ex-leader. Oh. Wait! The game's not over yet! No way! Those who chose to stay and put up with Ichinose up until just now all decided to turn away from him? Impressive as always, Mr. Gotanda. You freed them from the Ichinose curse. We can't relax just yet. He may have lost his forces, but we still have to deal with Ichinose himself. Damn it! Damn it all! Why? Why am I subordinates leaving their excellent leader? Trash tribe. This is all your fault. You had to blow things out of proportion with your big mouth. So, you still insist that you are superior even now? Whatever. This game will prove if you're truly excellent or not. The governing rules had given me all the luxury to assert perfect control until you folks came along. Can an incompetent person accomplish that? No, they can't. In other words, history has proven that I am superior. Settle the score with Ichinose 2XB. Your confidence is quite charming. Stop your nonsense. This is over. Meteor Baller! Shabam! Ooh, look at her go. Oh, he got her. Out. Out. The aura I give up is proof of my excellence. Depending on the development of the game, extreme factors may sometimes be granted. Extreme factors are granted under specific conditions such as winning bouts consecutively on base. Extreme factors allow characters to execute extreme plays that are more powerful than super plays. Corresponding factors and tension will be consumed when executing extreme plays. Now is your chance to use a Verity Orb. There should be something that can prove whether Ichinose is brilliant or not. Well, I'm gonna do this one because that just seems to be the way it should work. I've seen your HR evaluation report. It said you were bottom tier and completely useless. Damn it! How can you judge me based on a report? Judge me on who I am as a person! Very well, I will judge you on your personality. Kazuma Ichinose is a bottom tier, good for nothing who lowers the productivity of those around him. Shibu! Ow! Got him! Got him! Great. Why don't you people understand? It's simple! Kazuma Ichinose is equivalent to excellence! I'm a master at winning people's hearts and minds. You're also quite the looker. This is the supremacy of #1! There are only a few of everything. Other areas of excellence keep popping up one after another. Which part of you shows excellence? It doesn't seem like... it doesn't really matter what I do, does it? Which part of you shows excellence? I can give you a discount. Oh. With the power of XP gear, you can count... Oh, this is like a team up. Is this the same? Let's try this. Your self-esteem is so outrageous. I feel embarrassed just listening to you. I'm actually starting to doubt your sanity. What now? Your jealousy is unseemly. I have plenty of other strengths. I'm the #1 Master Kazuma Ichinose. Okay, whatever, fool. This is the end. Go Taro! But can you stop the man? Probably not. Pretty cool, it's good though. Yeah! Oh my god, he got him. Go Taro! Game set. We did it! We got our first try. What is all this? I don't believe it. I refuse to accept this. Ichinose, the greatest cause of your defeat is your people abandoning you. XB is meant to be played together with your team. You disrespected your subordinates. That's why you lost to us. That's right. The outcome may have been different if you had cared about your team, but you threw that chance away. What? Is that the reason you lost? Unlike you, I'd be Yona's friends by myself. Zero. Please, listen to me. I slipped up this time, and this time only. Please give me another chance. Next time I will attain a victory worthy of the #1 title you granted me. Huh. I didn't know you were such a worrywart, Ichinose. Don't worry, I'm not angry with you. Ah, what a merciful person you are. You really are. Because I didn't have the expectations for you from the start. What do you mean by that? Now seems to be a good time to tell you. You see, you were #1 because you were the weakest of all the numbers. Not only because you were the weakest, but your name prompted so too. That's why I chose you to be #1, Ichinose. Whoops, I finally let it out. I wanted to tell you for a long time, but I felt so sorry for you, so I couldn't say it. You're joking, right? Zero, you gave me your approval. Yeah, I approved your terrible personality. A normal person wouldn't be able to adjust so quickly to the governing rules and start executing people. It's also a matter of fact that you were the weakest of the numbers. That's why I brought Yo to Shinagawa City first. I thought it'd be a great opportunity for him to have a taste of XG with just like a tutorial stage. So you're no longer eager. Bye-bye. You can go away now. That's a lie. A lie. A lie. This can't be. Because you were the only person who acknowledged me. It's a dream. Yes, this is all a dream. I need to wake up. I have to hurry and wake up from this nightmare. Wow. I kind of feel sorry for him. Is that so? I think it's a very fitting ending for him. Serves him right for not caring about his subordinates. Hey, Zero. You beat Ichinose in XP as well. You remember the deal, right? Oh, right, that's right. I haven't carried out the finishing touches yet. Game set. The winner is Yo's team. The governing rules in Shinagawa City will be abolished. And will be replaced by XP. No! How is this possible? This is a dream, someone please wake me up! Stop yapping, you lost. It's time to face reality. Why? How? How did this happen? We've told you 1,000,000 times, because you didn't care for your subordinates. Come on, admit it! My subordinates? Oh, I see. So that's what this is all about. Gosh, you really finally seem to get it. From now on, reflect on... In other words, this is all Zebra's head's fault. I fill my subordinate's mind with strange thoughts. No matter how you look at it, this defeat is not my fault. Definitely not. Will he remain like this for the rest of his life? I lost this time because I got unlucky. In the eyes of the people, I've always been the right one. After all, I knew exactly what would happen to you all along. What do you mean? With the governing rules gone, you may be praised as heroes first. However, sooner or later, you'll be condemned by everyone as the great sinners who have abolished the governing rules. What are you talking about? I'm sure everyone will definitely be happy about it. You're just a lot who simply don't understand the greatness of the governing rules! The world before the governing rules is a complete disappointment. The more people live their lives conscientiously as tiny cogs in society, the more they suffered. In the past, society was full of all kinds of harassment, and everyone was dragging each other down. No one discovered my talents. But the governing rules are different. Only those who contribute as tiny cogs in society will be recognized. Why can't you understand the excellence of the governing rules? Why can't you realize yours kindness that gives society a fresh start? Oi, about Ichinose's past. Got it. Seems like it's worth investigating in details. Ichinose, you really are interesting. Zero, please wait and see. I will defeat these guys again soon and restore the governing rules to the city. Good luck. I'm looking forward to it. I hate to break it to you though, but this is probably the end for you. What? I mean, your battery's about to run out, right? Literally, running out. I'm running out of battery? I turned you into a robot, but if you did any strenuous exercise, the battery would run out in no time. I assembled you with the parts I had on hand, so the quality wasn't that good. Oh, then please return me right away. We'll give you a new battery. Sorry, I haven't made any preparations for that. You can just go to sleep now. Wait a minute, I can still fight. I'm still gonna go. I can get Karen. Still. Your battle drains fast if you're too excited. Okay then, bye-bye! You... Hey Dad! He's sleeping now. He started moving. That was quite an interesting game. I'm totally satisfied. I'm excited to see more of these games in the other cities. Good luck in your next game, everyone! Nice. At any rate, Ichinose is gone in a sense, and so are the governing rules. It would seem like our work here is done. No, there's still more to do. We have to make sure that the Shinagawa tribe members are back to normal. Huh? But the people who were playing XP are fine now, aren't they? There are many out there besides them, excuse me. Like those who were just watching the game. It's alright everyone. As you can see, Ichinose has ceased to function. Please do not talk to me. Master Ichinose entrusted us to watch over this city. If he comes back to life, what would he do to us if we didn't do as we were told? Huh? How come you're still scared of him? I won't allow him to revive. Please put your faith in me. Open your eyes. You don't have to be scared anymore. You can't fool us. We're Master Ichinose's loyal subordinates. It's no good. No matter what we say, they're not going to listen to us. The fear that guy's implanted in their hearts is far too great. I think he may not be the only one. Most of them might have lost their sanity due to the long-term stress they've endured. They've convinced that it is easier to follow orders than to think for themselves. Oh boy, in the end, only the ones who played XB with us have recovered. Where's my celebratory burger? Ugh, if only we had acted sooner. I understand your frustration, but regretting about the past isn't going to change anything. What's important is what we do from now on. Should we dump Ichinose into the sea? That way everyone might come to their senses. No, rather than that, we should defeat Zero. He was the one Ichinose worshipped. If we defeat him, there will be no more governing rules in Neo-Tokyo. Indeed, that may be the only way. As for the deactivated Ichinose, we will monitor him closely. We're counting on you, Trash Tribe. We have to remain in Shinagawa to rebuild. We will spare no expense to fully support you. Thank you. That's really reassuring. Let's change things up in the next city we go to, too! Yeah, let's show Zero that we will never lose. We are the strongest Trash Tribe, after all. We've got to rendezvous with the others ASAP. So, what should we do now? For now, let's have a party together with Mr. Cortanda and Miss Oi. Thank you for the invitation. I'll be happy to attend. Alright then, let's go! Excuse me, Mr. Kuronaka. May I have a moment? Sure, what's up? A talk between guys. We'll leave you be then. I'm really grateful that you helped our city. I can't thank you enough. Also, please forgive me for any rude comments I may have uttered along the way. I didn't mind any of that. Don't worry about it. I understand where you're coming from. What a broad-minded response. You've really earned my respect. I am indebted to everyone in Trash Tribe. But, Mr. Kuronaka, I am especially grateful for you. If you don't mind, would you shake my hand? Of course. I look forward to working with you in the future. A handshake among men. Shall we head back to the hotel? Everyone will be worried if we don't show up soon. Too late, it's already started. Oh, right on cue. Sui just sent me a message. We better hurry back. And just like that, the Battle of Shinagawa City has come to an end. But we will soon learn that this is just a prelude to the tragedy that was to follow. Hazardous workplace complete! Yeah! To be continued. Nice! Everyone at Shinagawa, let's get together and celebrate what we have accomplished. Let's meet at Shinagawa Princess Hotel, room 1001. We will continue doing this. Barrel, barrel, B! And there's at the HQ is hiding on the recipes 2 barrel. This seems to be the tuna sushi recipe barrel. Oh, sushi? Do you have any wild yellowtail nigiri? There's no such thing, Barrow. I would eat it myself if I had any, Barrow. Come by now, Barrow. Are we done? Did we do good? Can we move on now? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. God of War will return, but for now, we will try and see how far we can go with this before we go and continue on with that. So until then, have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now, everyone. Have a good one.